This past weekend, Clark and I soaked in literally our final moments of summer vacation by going to the water park and enjoying the slides there. And I'm glad we did, because today, all the fun of summer came to an end. It was time to start 5th grade, and Clark Man got on the bus this morning and he was off to school. That brings us to where we're at now, which is my first day back in the Brickitect Studio of Doom. Not only is the storage room of Doom a thing, now it's the Brickitect Studio of Doom, properly named because this place, while I didn't make a whole lot of Lego content in over the summer, we certainly did make our share of messes. Some of it Lego based. Clark Man was working on projects for his channel, and of course the remnants of those are still laying about. I have no room to talk though, because if you see this table over here, this is all of my eBay stuff that I'm trying to list, and it's just a giant mess that needs organized. And on top of that, let's not even talk about Brickitect. That is a disaster area that I'm going to work to get fixed up. That's my big plan for this week. And while I know you guys love organization content, I think you like it when it mostly sticks to Lego, which is what we're going to do today. I have something that I want to share with you that's been on my list for quite a while, and I feel like today might be the day to finally do it. We got to make our way over here past the only Lego set that I built this entire summer that happened to be when we were on vacation back in June in Outer Banks. I built the radio. It's actually inside here. I need to put it on display somewhere. These are all of Clark's sets that he built while we were away as well, and they're just sitting here, which seems par for the course. This is all a disaster over here, but within that disaster are 2 Lego sets that I purchased. These are the only sets that I purchased all summer, and I got them both on Amazon Prime Day, which, believe it or not, was all the way back in July. July 8th is when I bought this set from Amazon, and I bought this set from Walmart, and I thought we could open these up today, and I'll show you what 2 sets I got. I had to track down Knifitect for this. It's been so long since I've done a Lego haul. In fact, this year, I purchased less Lego than I have, I think, at any other point that I've been doing this channel, which is crazy. But my mindset is, organize the stuff you have. Don't worry so much about the stuff you buy, but sometimes deals come up that you just can't pass on. And apparently Amazon Prime knows how to get you an arbitrary holiday in the summer that everyone else jumps on as well. But I ended up snagging the Star Destroyer. Let me take this out of here. I love it when these boxes, when it's like the perfect fit. Like, that's just a glorious thing right there. But we got the Imperial Star Destroyer. This is set 75394. Come on, there we go. I thought Clark and I could build this together. This is a 1,555 piece set. And I mainly got this for that exclusive figure right there. Like I said, I was gonna just pass, but then someone mentioned like that figure is worth some money. I don't know if it is anymore now that everyone did the same thing that I did, and they did it like 2 months ago or 3 months ago. But I was thinking maybe I could build this and enjoy everything else that's with it. You've got 6 other minifigs with it, which I'll show you there. And I thought, you know, I could part with this one, which is the Cal from the Star Wars game. Clark and I played it. What was that called? Let me know. I'll ask you guys. We only played a little bit of it. One morning before school. I actually enjoyed it. Then we just kind of went off and done other things, which is sort of like, it's the story of my life. But I thought, heck, buy this, because this is usually, I think, a $160 set. I got this for $112. And I thought if I could sell that, recoup some of the costs, I'm in business, and we got ourselves a Star Destroyer. Here's what it looks like on the inside, if you want to see it. And I thought that was a pretty good deal. And it was delivered on July 10th, and it sat down here until this moment right now, where I'm showing it to you. And it's still going to sit because I got another set to show you. And I got some other things too, so stay tuned, stay tuned. We're just stocking up, as we tend to do. These will be going from the Studio of Doom to the Storage Room of Doom temporarily, as I say with pretty much all the other stuff that's still in the backlog. Don't be like me, guys. Just don't do it. This one here, I kind of had buyer's remorse on, like right after I bought it. I was like, should I have done that? Because I have a few sets similar to this that are already in the Storage Room of Doom in the backlog, but the price was too darn good. It's a Lego Technic set, so all the Technic enthusiasts, which I think there's at least 3 of us here, rejoice, because I got the McLaren. This is set number... Why did they make this so difficult? I mean, oh, there you go. I don't know if you can see it, but it's 42141. 1,432 pieces of Technic glory. Here's what it looks like on the back. I think this would look really great on display. Where I could actually put it, I don't know. Maybe up there where all that stuff is on top of there, because it's kind of a low profile vehicle. The reason I got this is because this is usually a $200 set, and Walmart had this on sale for $125. So for me, I was like, $125 for a McLaren F1 car. I had this on my radar for a long time. I just really want to build one of these F1 vehicles. And I passed on one years and years ago. It was like a yellow and red one that I remember seeing at Toys R Us. That's how long ago it was. And I had regrets. So I thought at $125, worst case scenario, I just resell it. I think that's what it's going for. Like if you go to buy this on eBay, these things don't go up in price very much, if at all. Maybe this one will. You know how Star Wars detectors are. They buy things, they're just crazy. They're crazy people. So maybe this one would be a good investment, but I think we'll build this and I think Clark will enjoy that as well. So those are the only 2 Lego sets outside of the radio. I built that, bought that, and that was like, I think our last haul video. These are the only 2 Lego sets that I bought in summer 2025. We've been doing summer things. We've been vacationing. We've been enjoying the outdoors. But that season literally is kind of coming to an end. And now we're back into Lego season, and I'm excited for it. Speaking of that, I told you this stuff's going to kind of go in the back burner. I want to show you what we're going to be working on next. Anyone remember back far enough to when I got that $200 Lego Castle and Pirate Haul off of one of Mrs. Brickitect's friends? That beautiful collection that had a whole bunch of built sets that were very, very dusty and dirty. Well, this is that collection. I took everything apart. I cleaned it all in my ultrasonic cleaner and got all the parts all perfected. And now I have it in a tote here that I'm ready to build from. I'm ready to build all of those sets. We have all the manuals. We have everything ready to go. I just need to get this all sorted out in a way that'll be conducive to actually building all of those things. I actually pinned one of the comments just so I could go back in one of the previous videos because people were calling out all the sets we have. So we got Pirate, we got Islanders, we got Castle. It's insane the amount of stuff in there, and it was all pure Lego. Like there was really nothing to be thrown away or discarded except for some broken palm trees, which is just a natural thing that can happen. And some of these things like get broken, but outside of that, it's ready, and I'm ready to get into building this. All the sails, they all cleaned up really nicely as well. Let me show you those as we go past the rest of the mess here. I'm telling you, it's bad down here. But I cleaned all these up, and they're beautiful. They are beautiful, and I'm just so excited. Like, look at that. I'm excited to build these, and Clark is too, and I thought this is the perfect time to get into it. So forgive me for not building a McLaren or Star Destroyer. This is where I really want to go. And if you want to see some organizing, I'm still going to be at it because I think the way to do this, and if you have a better idea, let me know. I think I'm going to go by color. I'm going to try to sort these by color, and then I'm going to go through and inventory like the first set that we're going to do. And then we'll build that, and we'll just keep going and going until this is empty and the studio, instead of being full of all this stuff, is full of vintage Lego Castle and Pirate sets. So there you go, a little update on what little has been going on in the Brickitect Studio Doom and what I will be working on and sharing with you here. If you survived the Lego video drought over summer 2025, I want to thank you so much for sticking with me. I'm excited to get back into the swing of things here, get back into Legoing really heavily into the fall and winter, and I'm excited to share everything down here with you, including, hopefully in the next video, a much cleaner Brickitect Studio. Not of Doom, just the studio, and we'll be getting into some vintage stuff here. That'll be very, very cool to see what it turns into.